Deadly cooking. Hey there, my fellow food adventurers. It's a joy to see you all back here on our delicious corner of YouTube. I've got something really special lined up for you today. We're going to step out of our comfort zones and dive right into the thrilling, perilous, and of course, mouth-watering, delectable world of extreme culinary practices that hail from all four corners of the globe. This journey we're about to start isn't for the faint-hearted. No. It's for those who relish the thrill, who embrace the excitement, and who are ready to explore the danger-sprinkled side of our culinary world. But hey, let's not forget the delicious part because that's what we're all about, right? However, a word of caution, my brave food adventurers. As intriguing and tantalizing as these cooking methods may be, they're not something to try on a whim in your home kitchen. Unless you have the right knowledge, training, or someone experienced to guide you, these practices can be quite dangerous. Now, without further ado, let's jump right in and get this exciting culinary journey started, shall we? Myth-eye making. All right, brave food adventurers, our first stop on this exhilarating journey takes us to the vibrant, colorful, and pulsating heart of India, where we're about to dip our toes into the sweet but perilous world of myth-eye, the traditional Indian sweets. We're casting the spotlight on one particularly loved sweet meat, the joyful twisted, the exuberantly vibrant, the syrup-sweet Jalebi. Picture a pretzel but thinner, crispier, and absolutely soaked in a deliciously warm sweet syrup. That's Jalebi for you. Now, here's the thrilling part. Making Jalebi is no walk in the park. It's an art that requires precision, patience, and a good deal of courage. Let's not forget we're playing with fire here, quite literally. The danger lies in the preparation process, which involves dealing with boiling hot sugar syrup and sizzling oil. One moment you're swirling the batter into hot oil, the next you're dipping the fried spirals into scorching sugar syrup. It's a high-wire act where a single slip, a mere second of distraction could lead to a painful burn. But don't let that scare you off. When approached with the right caution and respect, the result of this daring culinary dance is a heavenly confection that's just as exciting to eat as it is to make. It's crispy, it's syrupy, it's dangerously delectable, and I assure you every bite feels like a thrill ride worth every ounce of the risk involved. So hang on tight, folks, because our journey is just getting started. Cactus dish. Now, food adventurers, as we leave behind the sweet, syrupy lanes of India and jet off to the sun-scorched, arid landscapes of Mexico, we're about to venture into the world of a unique and prickly culinary gem, the nopal, or as you might know it, the prickly pear cactus. Now, when you think of a cactus, delicious might not be the first word that springs to mind, right? Well, prepare to have your minds blown. But remember, not all cacti are created equal. Some are downright toxic and could give you a nasty surprise if you're not careful. So picking the right one is absolutely crucial. And then there's the small matter of the sharp, needle-like spines that cover the cactus. Misjudge your handling and you could find yourself on the wrong end of a painful prick. But hey, no adventure is without its risks, right? Yet, with the right knowledge and steady hand and some good old-fashioned courage, these seemingly dangerous cacti can be turned into a culinary delight. The prickly pear cactus, when handled and cooked correctly, morphs into a versatile ingredient, lending itself to a wide array of dishes. Poisonous weaver fish. All right, food adventurers, it's time to swap the dusty deserts for the mysterious, awe-inspiring depths of the ocean. We're traveling all the way to the rugged coastlines of the United Kingdom, where we'll meet a creature that's as dangerous as it is delicious, the weaver fish. Now, don't be fooled by its small size. This little fish is a real force to be reckoned with. Hidden within its body are venomous spines that can cause excruciating pain and, in some extreme cases, even prove fatal. Talk about a fish with a kick, huh? But wait, before you start panicking, remember we're all about turning danger into delight here. When handled by a trained chef, the venomous spines of the weaver fish are expertly removed, neutralizing the threat and leaving behind a unique delicacy that's truly an adventure to savor. But let me repeat, this is not a DIY kind of fish. Only a professional, someone who's been trained to handle this fish, should ever attempt this. Isn't it fascinating how something potentially dangerous can, with a bit of care and a lot of knowledge, be transformed into a tantalizing treat? That, my friends, is the true beauty and thrill of deadly cooking. Ackee, Jamaica's national fruit. And now, food adventurers, we're swapping the chilly ocean depths for the sun-soaked, rhythm-filled islands of the Caribbean. We're landing in the heart of Jamaica, home to reggae, jerk chicken, and our next culinary daredevil, the Ackee. This vibrant fruit is not just any fruit, mind you, it's the national fruit of Jamaica. Ackee, when ripe and properly prepared, is a star ingredient in a beloved local dish called ackee and saltfish. It's a mouth-watering combo that's adored by the locals and tourists alike. But here's the twist. Ackee can be a risky fruit to handle. If it's unripe or not prepared correctly, ackee contains a toxin known as hypoglycin. This nasty little compound can lead to a pretty severe and potentially fatal condition called Jamaican vomiting sickness. Talk about a culinary adventure with a dangerous edge. But fear not, my daring foodies. With the right knowledge, the right technique, and the right touch, these toxins are neutralized during the preparation process. And what you're left with is a fruit that's not just safe to eat, but also incredibly delicious. Casu marzu, the live maggot cheese of Sardinia. All right, fellow food adventurers, for our final culinary escapade, we're setting our sights on the picturesque island of Sardinia, Italy. Here, we encounter a delicacy that's not just daring but truly one of a kind, the casu marzu. This isn't your regular cheese. Oh no. It's a sheep's milk cheese that's been fermented to the point of becoming a lively home for cheese fly larvae. Yep, you got it. We're talking about live maggots in cheese. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. These little wigglers don't just lie still in the cheese. If disturbed, they can jump, sometimes as high as 6 inches. So if you're planning to indulge, you might want to keep your eyes shielded. But the thrill doesn't stop there. The cheese is typically consumed with the larvae still wriggling around. It's a dining experience that really separates the thrill seekers from the crowd. In fact, casu marzu is so risky it's been deemed too dangerous and banned in many places, including the rest of Italy. But remember, my fellow food adventurers, we're not here to scare you, but to showcase the fascinating and sometimes mind-boggling lengths people go to in the name of culinary delight. But remember, my food adventurers, we're not here to scare you. And truly, isn't that what makes our journey so exhilarating? Well, food adventurers, we've embarked on quite a thrilling culinary journey today, haven't we? From daringly dealing with a venomous weaverfish and tackling a toxic ackee fruit to bravely munching on cheese teeming with lively maggots, we've seen firsthand how danger can add an unexpected yet unique layer of excitement to our food experiences. But let's not forget the golden rule: safety always comes first. These dishes are not to be trifled with and should never be attempted without the proper training, knowledge, and the respect for the risk involved. And with that, we wrap up today's adrenaline-pumping episode on some of the world's most dangerous cooking practices. If you found yourself on the edge of your seat, fascinated by these daring culinary feats, then do us a favor. Hit that like button, share this video far and wide, and subscribe to our channel for more thrilling, delicious, and yes, sometimes dangerous food content. Remember, the world of food is vast and filled with unexplored flavors and experiences. So until next time, keep your taste buds curious, your mind open, and as the French say, bon appétit!